This week, the United Wrestling Alliance decided to send Devastating Derek abroad, and I don't mean a girl. They sent him all across the world to find Mark Stagg. Mark Stagg, a franchise player in the UWA. Neon Dion wanted him found, and he wanted him found quick. Devastating Derek started, but before he left, of course, last week we saw him in Florida with a couple more places. Was Mark Stagg.
You didn't catch me partying on the job, folks. I'm still here at Pleasure Island. They told me that Mark Stagg would be inside at Superstar Studios, but I couldn't find him here either. I'm not sure where he is. I'm not sure where he's gone to, but I'll tell you, he's not at Pleasure Island. But I think I better be. I'll see you next time. I got some ladies waiting for me in the inside, if you know what I mean. And we got a little dancing to do. Woo! How about it?
After a night of partying for Devastating Derek, it was time to head south of the border. Mexico City, Mexico. Mark Stagg down here.
Don't be a foul, Mark Stagg. I can't find him anywhere. I've been looking everywhere now. I'm south of the border, looking for Mark Stagg. He's nowhere to be found, brothers and sisters. I'm freshening up on my Spanish so while I'm down here, but I can't find Mark Stagg. I don't know where he is. I'm going to have to head to another country now. By the way, Bret Hart, I met a lot of tough wrestlers down here. Let's go. I got to fly out of here. Get somewhere else.
It seemed Devastating Derek was very close on Mark Stagg's heels. He headed to Norway. Besides blonde girls, he was looking for Mark Stagg. Find him here. Take a look.
Well, now I'm in Norway and I can't find Mark Stagg anywhere. He's nowhere to be found. They told me he was going to be here, up in the land of the Swiss, but he's nowhere to be found. We still can't find him. We're looking for him everywhere. Mark Stagg's got to be somewhere. I'll just have to keep looking. I'll have to keep looking for him.
Devastating Derek then tried to look in the most populated country in the world, China, like a needle in the haystack. Could Mark Stagg be here?
All the way literally across the country to find Mark Stagg, across the world to find Mark Stagg. I can't find him anywhere. They told me he was running around here somewhere. Maybe he's got his chopsticks out. I don't know. But I can't find him anywhere. There's no Mark Stagg anywhere here in China. I cannot believe it. I haven't slept. I haven't done anything in days. I gotta find Mark. I gotta find my duty brothers.
Luckily, Devastating Derek does not drink. Or if he did, he might never leave this next country. It was on to Germany. The search for Mark Stagg continued.
I am down here in Germany. I'm looking for Mark Stagg. He's still nowhere to be found. He's supposed to be bopping around Germany somewhere. I don't know. Is he on the continent of Europe? I'd probably try England. I could try Scotland. I don't know where to go. Maybe Italy. Maybe France? No, he shaved. He still might be there. I gotta find him. He's gotta be here somewhere.
It was desperate times as he headed to his own home country of England. Mark Stagg be here. Jolly ho, tally ho. Take a look.
Let me tell you something. I decided to come to my own home, my own stomping grounds, to see if I could find Mark Stagg. But I don't see him anywhere still. I thought he's got to be somewhere in Europe. I've narrowed it down to Europe. He's got to be around here somewhere. I decided, why not stop in my own home country while I'm, well, on the ticket of the UWA, might as well. But I can't find him here either. I'm going to have to head across continent, maybe over to Western Europe. I don't know where I'm going to go, my friend. Maybe to Eastern Europe. I'll go everywhere I have to. Mark Stagg, I got to find you, brother. Got to find you. Hey, give me a couple of crates.
It was then on to France. Mark Stagg be here. I hope not for his sake.
Sorry about the nose, brothers, but when you're in France, you have to turn your nose so far up in the air that if it's raining out, you'll drown. But Mark Stagg shaves and he uses deodorant and soap, so he can't be here in France.
It was then on to the Orient, the land of the rising sun, where Devastating Derek and his, well, now former tag team partner Bombshell Billy were so successful for so many years. Was Mark Stagg over here perhaps contemplating New Japan or All Japan contracts? Let's find out.
How you doing, folks? Devastating Derek all the way down here in Japan. Of course, I'm no stranger in Japan. I was the former IWA tag team champion. I've wrestled all over the world. Tiki Sakaguchi, how you doing, brother? Good to see you, my friend. I'm down here for a big reason, and that is to find Mark Stagg. I can't even find him over here. I went all the way to Asia. I skipped all across the world, and now I'm in Asia. The big island, my friend, Japan, and I still can't find him anywhere. I don't know what to do. I just don't know where to go. Maybe I'll find him in the next place. I gotta get on a plane, brothers.
Knowing that Mark Stagg had Italian heritage, it was only natural that the next stop would be his home country, or his nativity of Italy.
Well, finally my journey has taken me all the way to Italy. I'm thinking this has got to be where Mark is. I've gone to every country I can think of. England, Germany, Mexico. I've been all over the place. Wait a minute. Look over here. Come on over here. Mark Stagg. Mark!
Devastating Derek, what are you doing here? I'll tell you my wish. What are you doing here, man?
Where have you been? That's got a camera. Yeah, the bottles have saved me a lot of money. I've traveled the whole country. I've traveled the whole world, for that matter, trying to find you. I couldn't find you anywhere. I went to Mexico, I went to England, I went to Germany. I've been all over the place.
Why would you do like that for? You know, I had to go off. I had to take some time after what happened to me. You know, I was a little upset. I lost my head. You know, things happen. I can't believe you're out there, man. Take your time to find me off. Come back to my home country, been around the world, take a little time off, and rest a little bit. Clear the mind a little bit, see what's going on. But came back here, visited some old relatives, back to the old country.
I know what Teresa Steele did to you, brother. I was right there through the whole thing. You turn your back on some of your friends, but that happens. Sometimes a girl can do that to you. But I think you got it on straight now.
I lost my head there for a while. I just lost it. And hopefully I'm back on the right track. I'm hoping to get back. The case is about over with, and heading back to UWA, get ready for some action, and take on that El Diablo Blanco.
So you're ready to come back?
I think so.
You ready to get that title back, brother?
I think so.
Get on the plane. So I got a ticket for you.
Things had certainly changed since Mark Stagg left. Bombshell Billy was now an enemy, but he jumped right on the plane anyways as he headed back to the UWA to take on any and all challengers. Welcome back, Mark Stagg. You want it? You got to get down there. But before we go any further and talk about Battle Clash, we've got a good one coming up. The MOB is about to take on the Russian Dragon. Are you all set, Benjamin?
I'm all set, and you know where the MOB, Miss Susan's not far behind.
Let's go to it. Because if I'm not mistaken, the MOB is just about ready to head down to rings. Oh!
Yes, in the deck!
Oh my gosh, that can only mean one thing.
That's just his music.
Oh my, where is he? There he is.
Oh, he's excited.
He's at kind of three-quarter, oh, nope, half mask. Half mask today.
There's Miss Susan, and she does not look happy.
She's never, you know what they call her in the back, don't you, Benjamin?
Oh, that's right, they call her Psycho Sue.
There's the Russian Dragon already in the ring.
Oh, right in her face. I think I'm going to start calling her Psycho Sue. There's Psycho Sue.
There's the MOB.
With Psycho Sue. See? It works.
You're proud of yourself now that you got some information from the back, aren't you? You're proud of yourself.
I just like to be kept abrupt on what's going on.
Abrupt?
That's right.
You mean, I don't know what you mean.
Look at that big goose step.
Now what's the MOB doing trying to communicate here?
I think he's comparing his footwear to that of senior referee Dave Scottie. Now he's lackadaisical again. He's got jeans on.
The MOB, it looks like shorts to me.
No, Scottie.
The MOB is excited here this week. We have an action-packed full show on this 1 week before Battle Clash at MacArthur Stadium. You can call him up. You can go down there. Say, hey, Daddy, what are you doing today? And he'll say, let me tell you, I got to go to work, my little Rudies. And then you say to him, well, on the way home, on the way to work, if you work down in the city, if you don't work in the city, pick me up some tickets to Battle Clash.
You just go up.
Pick me up a big summer surprise. It's all the kiddies are graduating from school. Why not pick them up a little something for their graduation, for their summer?
What you got to do is
kick
go up to
things
your
off.
dad and say, Daddy, where's Battle Clash?
Exactly. That's what you got to do. And I'll tell you what else. What a way to kick off the summer. Do you concur, Benjamin's Halifax?
I can't believe. And what a summer we're going to have here in the UWA. This is just the beginning. Look at this, the Russian Dragon. Oh, Hurricane Run of sorts.
Looked like a flying head scissors to me.
Up into the corner. Russian Dragon.
Oh!
Wow.
That had to sting, Benjamin.
Indeed it did. There's a whip to the buckle. The MOB comes across. Oh, another one. Right in our face. Jackie Sprocket.
Oh, a Beal.
Right in there on camera work.
A Beal. And we're back in our new arena for the second week in a row. It's good to be back here. We explained to you last week in case you weren't watching the show. You missed probably the best show
what a drop.
so far of the year. We found out that the Shadow, through the whole tournament, won the Intercontinental TV title. He unmasked as Slammer C.
Indeed he did.
And then in the biggest travesty of justice that I have yet to see ever.
Oh, look at this. A body press down.
One, two.
No.
Bombshell Billy has turned on his longtime friend and manager and partner, Devastating Derek,
and
Metal Bob.
I can't believe it.
And he has taken in under his wings, if you will, Teresa Steele. And he is also...
Or maybe she has taken him under her wing. We don't know the situation yet.
The world champion. Mark Stagg has been found. He's going to be getting his bearings back, and we'll see him again next week.
Well, next week.
Oh!
In 2 weeks.
In 2 weeks. You're right. You are right.
In 2 weeks, we're going to have a brand new show.
Next week.
As we do every week. Next week,
we're going to have a special Battle Clash update show.
Indeed, we are.
Going to be going over all the news leading up to Battle Clash, showing you a lot of clips, showing you a lot of interviews with the wrestlers, all kinds of stuff leading up to Battle Clash. You're not going to... Actually, you are going to want to miss it. You know why? You're going to want to be at Battle Clash.
At MacArthur Stadium.
That's right. However, you can tape it while you're at Battles Clash.
Indeed, you can.
Watch it when you get home, and you'll get it all.
If you do not plan to be at MacArthur Stadium 1 week from right now, step away from your televisions right now and don't come back. Because Battle Clash is the thing to do. June 28th, Friday night. Forget about your nightclubs for a week. Forget about your going out and partying, whatever you do every other week.
Why don't you come out?
Come out to MacArthur Stadium.
It's not only to watch the wrestling, the spectacular action, then to help the North area, the youth program, for the North Area Athletic Club because all proceeds, the wrestlers aren't getting paid for it, Benjamin.
Look at
They're
that.
going out there doing a freebie for the kids.
Yes, they are.
For
And I
the
just wanted to
kids.
point out that the MOB just picked the Russian Dragon up by the throat off the ground.
There's a big knee into the midsection.
Also, as far as Battle Clash goes,
Another one.
if you are a boxing fan, there is amateur boxing before the wrestling starts. 7 p.m., I believe, is the start time.
Could be.
And, man, we got some great fighters out there. Whoa, right in our face, MOB. Some great fighters out there.
Come on out and get some autographs from the UWA sponsor.
UWA stars will be out there giving autographs free of charge. Not going to charge them for the autographs like the big boys do.
Not gonna
No,
do
no.
it. Not gonna die.
UWA stars have
2 shots
demanded
into the
to sign free
midsection.
autographs.
Now, we don't mean to take away from this match in any way, shape, or form, but there's so much is going on with 1 week until Battle Clash. John Balboa is there right now at MacArthur Stadium setting up things, getting the card all set. We know the full card. We'll go over that in a little while, Benjamin.
Now, getting back to the match here, MOB, Miss Susan.
Oh! What's up into the buckle?
Miss Susan looks ticked. I'm sorry. Psycho Sue looks ticked at ringside, and I'll tell you why. Because last week, the Shadow, a.k.a. Slammer C, defeated the MOB in the finals of that tournament.
How long is it going to be before the MOB goes after him for some revenge?
I don't know, but look out if he does.
Ooh.
Oh, look at this, a whip.
Oh!
This is about the 17th whip we've seen into the corner in this match. Here
Well.
comes number 18.
18 whips into the corner.
And the
Another
Russian Dragon,
splash.
I think he
That's where-
knows.
let's make it
same
19.
one move.
19.
19.
Wearing down this MOB.
I
The
guess he's
MOB.
going to splash him. There we go.
Now, I think this is smart, Benjamin. You might not, but the MOB is a heavy man. Now, this is pretty
And look
much...
at that.
That's
It paid
right.
off.
That's right.
You are correct, sir.
He wore him down.
Look, he's signaling to Miss Psycho Sue to do something.
Oh, there's a kick into the midsection right to the ribs.
Oh!
What's her problem?
He took a swing. MOB's going over to the
What's
corner
that?
there.
Where's the MOB going?
He has left the ringside
He's off your camera, but we can see him from the... There he goes.
He's
we can
outta
see him
here.
from our table. He's gone behind the
Gone
curtain.
behind that curtain.
Coming back. There he is.
There
Back
he
out.
comes.
Look at him. Oh!
Wait a minute. What?
Oh, he's got his legs back all of a sudden. Look at him. All
Look at
kind of
this.
fresh.
A
All
big
kind of fresh.
clothesline.
Look at those kicks.
Took some kind of happy pill.
MOB. He's got
Well,
happy...
there's
Oh!
a throw into the corner. A little
22.
rebuttal. This is a big splash. Look at that.
Little rib work by the MOB, famous for it. The MOB, all of a sudden, what did he do? Go back there and take some Gatorade?
Oh, my God.
You going to be doing? Sleeping with Prince Valium tonight?
He got some Ico Pro.
Gosh, my goodness.
Here comes. Oh, there it is. There it is.
The Tatsahacha,
The Shannon
Look at him.
Govi.
Look at him.
Got him down.
Right in the Shinnomaki.
That's it.
That's going to be the end.
That's it. Russian Dragon's done. It's over. You gotta be kidding. What? What is this?
What?
Who is?
Oh!
Who is?
Oh
If
my
that's
God.
then who's? If
What
that's
the?
if
Who?
that's what? If that what? What?
You're kidding me.
Am I seeing double, or is it Wednesday night a little bit early?
Oh, my gosh. Benjamin Hell. Or maybe you're just recovering from 2 nights ago.
I can't believe it. What are
I
we
must be
seeing?
too, because
Are
I'm
there
seeing
two
the same
MOBs?
thing. Oh, my gosh.
You gotta be kidding me.
You got to be
A
kidding
double
me.
whip in now. There's a double
Oh.
clothesline.
The Russian Dragon falls at the hands of
Look at
MOB
it.
squared.
Two grunts, double grunt.
MOB squared.
Oh my God.
You have got to be kidding me.
Now who was the one that was in the match?
I don't
The
know.
Same one that got the
I don't think
submission.
so. Obviously, that's how he got his legs back. Oh, hit the deck, Ben.
What?
Hit the deck. Fires are shot. We have heard fires, shots fired.
I can't. What? So what is Psycho Sue? Are you telling me that she was so mad?
She went
that
out
she was
and got
so
another
upset she
MOB.
went out and got herself another MOB. What a smart lady! I'm telling you. And I see her giving me the eye every time she's out here.
What are
I
you
see
talking about? You're talking about another short guy with a mustache.
What?
Anyways, we have got coming up the rematch from last week. You saw it. Scott McCloud, Devastating Derek. Those two have a big issue that was not settled last week. Maybe it'll be settled this week. What do you think, Ben?
I don't know what's going to happen, but Devastating Derek, since that last match, has gotten his clock cleaned by a shovel, as has Metal Bob. Is Metal Bob going to be here? I don't know.
We'll find out.
You got to be kidding me.
We'll find out. Scott McCloud is on his way down to ringside. Benjamin. There he is.
There he is indeed, and he is set to take on Devastating Derek in a rematch from last week. And you'll see both of these guys out of McCloud Stadium 1 week from tonight. Oh, look at this, Kilgood. Is he crying?
I don't know. Why don't you have him come by here and say hi to you? I'll ask him for you.
Go ahead. They were my favorite tag team. I hate that faceless freak, though. Can you hear me?
You speak about Bombshell Billy like that again, I'll have you thrown out of here.
I'm talking about, hey, stud. Hey, stud.
After this match, we have an Intercontinental TV title match. The first defense for Scott McCloud. Or, excuse me, Slammer C. He'll be taking on the War Eagle. Maybe we can get some comments by Metal Bob. Maybe we can get him out here to the booth. What do you think?
Maybe what? As long as he sits way over there 3 chairs down from me.
Nope. Right next to you. He wants to choke your head off.
Look at this.
Oh, what's this?
Don't get in my personal business, pal.
Looks like you're -1 tag team partner now.
Oh, please.
Oh!
Oh, Metal Bob.
Metal Bob.
If anyone knows what it's like to have their tag team partner turn on them, it should be you.
Oh,
look at that.
All right. The gauntlet has been thrown. The gauntlet has been
Look
thrown.
at this lockup. Tighter than a tight lockup there. By St. Derek and Scott McCloud.
Our floor director, Magoo, has a present for you.
What?
Benjamin.
It's my hat.
That's right. He's rifling through your personal belongings last week. No, he wasn't, but you left it here in the studio.
10 years ago.
Here in the arena, UWA Central, we call it.
Well, you can call it a studio. It's got our own little press box here. They built us in the last couple weeks. They built us a little announcing booth.
Oh!
Here.
What's that take down? What's
the
this now?
arena.
What's this? 1, 2,
Dude,
three.
no.
Oh,
for
pulls
my
him by the hair.
protection.
1, no.
You want to know why? Because I need the protection. Because I'm the
Whoa.
only guy that comes out here and tells it like it is, and is not afraid to stand up to these chumps.
Oh, yeah, that must be it.
Sorry. Thinking
Anyway,
out loud.
back to the ropes, back to the other ropes.
Back
Oh,
body drop.
look at
down
that big
goes
back body
Devastating
drop.
Derek. And wait a minute. He looks... Devastating Derek. Is there something wrong with his hair?
With whose hair?
Devastating Derek. Look at it. Oh, wait. Oh, forget it. That's just a big lump on the back of his head.
So anyways, I see which half of the tag team you're going to be siding with in this whole thing.
I like them both. I just like to be a little funny sometimes.
Well, you're not at all, so that doesn't work. Oh, look at him by the hair. Speaking of which.
He pulled him right up by that lump. Now, if he were to do that to Scott McCloud,
Oh.
the whole screen would be covered.
Oh, look at that chop. Oh, and just snapped him off the rope. Scottie
Devastating
McCloud,
Derek.
let's not take it away from him, a fine technical athlete. Last week, he and Devastating Derek wrestled to a double countout.
Oh, look at that.
Oh, well.
Oh, my God. He snapped his arm.
1 week before Battle Clash.
I hope Bombshell...
It's out of
Billy's-
socket, he says. It's out of socket. He's coming out. Metal Bob used to be a chiropractor technician. What's this? Oh!
Oh, my God.
He snapped it back into place. Metal Doctor, we call him. Dr. Metal Bob.
Dr. Bob. Paging Dr. Bob.
You want him over at the booth?
No.
Oh, listen to him screaming. Said he just got it fixed. This is not good. He has just had a dislocated shoulder, pulled out of socket.
It's just been
1 week.
relocated.
1 week. Look at him pushing on that. 1 week before Battle Clash. Not real smart for Devastating Derek to take a match of this magnitude 1 week before the biggest match of his career. Do you concur?
Very, very, very true, and very, very smart for Bombshell Billy to be back right now watching the monitor, watching what Scott McCloud's doing to this guy. He's going to be wrestling 1 week from tonight.
But you can say the same thing about Bombshell Billy, who will be making his first title defense here this week against the former champion, the Disco's Kid.
Yeah, that's only the Disco Kid, though.
And you know what?
What?
Bombshell Billy was one of the men who had the hand in training the Disco Kid for his title win.
Indeed, he did.
There's an issue between these two right there.
So basically, he taught him everything he knows.
Oh!
Big clothesline that almost knocked him out. He taught the Disco Kid everything he knows. I don't know. We're just going to have to see what happens. Back to this match now. Devastating Derek staggering around. He doesn't look the same, I'll tell you, because I think that's a...
Oh!
Oh, wow. I think in the past week, a lot's been taken out of Devastating Derek, more emotionally than physically. But I don't think he's in the right frame of mind to be wrestling here 1 week before Battle Clash. I don't think he should have taken this match. I think he should have waited on it. But that's the kind of competitor that these guys here in the UWA are.
You think he's so preoccupied that this could go in a loss for him? This could be a loss for him.
You never can tell. Oh, two double shoulder block there.
Scottie McCloud, one of the finest athletes in the UWA. He can beat you when your mind's on straight.
Now, he's a former heavyweight champion himself for a long time.
He was indeed.
Big sunset flip by Devastating Derek.
One, two.
No.
Oh, one, two. No. Oh. One. Oh! Knocked him on the back of his head. Fisherman Buster like.
He rolled him over. I don't know how many one counts we had there, near falls, but Dave Sokolic didn't count hardly any of them.
That's because he just said that's enough of this. That's really enough of this. It's not going anywhere. Now what's this? Trying to get that arm back in shape again. Metal Bob, the Miyagi Bob we call him. What did he say?
What did he say?
He said something about damn Bombshell Billy and that tug of war. What does that mean?
I thought he said something about Man of War.
No, it said tug of war.
Oh, there's a big...
What does that mean?
Oh, slide down.
I don't know what that means.
There's a cover. One, two. It's a... No. Almost had a 3 count there. Scott McCloud did on Devastating Derek. Former member of Hard and Heavy. Oh, look at that.
What's he doing here?
Oh, he missed. Oh, he's got him by the pepperoni. Oh, man. Ran him face first in, and he's about 6-8 inches now. His hair.
Oh, beautiful backbreaker. What's he going to do now?
Backbreaker of sorts. Pulls them out.
These
Looks
guys
like
trying to get accustomed to the 4 ropes because that's what they'll be using on their tour all summer because it's combined boxing and wrestling. So we're here at the new arena with the 4 ropes so the wrestlers
can... here. Look at that.
Oh!
Oh, God. Springboard, moonsault, 1, 2. It's a... No. Wow.
I just swallowed a bug here in the arena.
I can't believe McCloud kicked out of that. What's Devastating Derek doing now? He's outside the ring. Oh, wow. Split-legged leg drop. 1, 2. Oh, McCloud. I can't believe he's kicking out of this stuff.
I've been told by floor director Magoo that he is going to cue up the tape so the fans can see what Bombshell Billy did last week. Oh!
Wow, McCloud.
We're going to show that immediately following the this contest.
Caught in the head.
What's he looking for?
I don't know what's he doing.
Whoa! Teresa Steele at ringside.
She's wearing the heavyweight championship
and Bombshell
belt.
Billy's Hard and Heavy jacket.
You gotta be kidding. Look out! You gotta be kidding me. That's the distraction that Scott McCloud needed.
Now you know Bombshell Billy sent her out there.
You know Bombshell Billy's playing mind games right now. He's sending her out there saying, look what I've got. Look what you can have.
Look at that, Dustin Rhodes.
Unbelievable. He could very well have it 1 week from tonight. He could very well take that heavyweight championship from Bombshell Billy. Now, I've heard rumblings in the dressing rooms that Bombshell Billy's saying,
What?
The War Eagle.
What?
What's he doing out there? He's got an issue. I don't want to make an issue out of it, but he's got an issue
with Scott McCloud. They're going to be wrestling in 1 week.
Oh, look at that.
Oh, my gosh.
Trying to give him a high five. High five, Hootenanny. Look at that. He missed it. He dissed him twice. Wait a minute. Here's a roll-up here. 1, 2, 3.
Bob Backlund-like. Bob Backlund-like. He got him right there.
He got him. A 1, 2, 3, and I say that was with a hell. Look at this. War Eagle and Metal Bob shaking hands.
What is that all about?
Smoking a peace pipe together over there.
That's like Heenan and McMichaels.
You got to be kidding me. McCloud is livid. He's going after the War Eagle in there.
That's the name of that tune.
Devastating Derek and Metal Bob celebrating a victory. Now, I've heard rumblings, I started to say a minute ago, I heard rumblings in the back that Bombshell Billy has stated he is not defending his title at MacArthur Stadium. It is a non-title match because it was signed before he won the heavyweight championship.
Dion Labios has said that he will indeed be defending that title, no matter what he says. No matter what kind of chicanery he's going to pull, he's defending that title. I guarantee it.
I don't know.
I stake Benjamin's reputation on it.
We're going to have... What?
You heard it.
Like I said, I don't think he's going to be defending that title then.
Limelight Magoo, has just told me, our floor director, that we got that tape queued up. Let's go to the travesty that happened last week. You ready to go over it again, Benjamin?
I can't believe it.
Let's take a look. Let's bring you down to it.
As the shovel turns.
Now let's take it. Oh, there we go.
Oh,
DDT's
there's
on the shovel.
DDT on the shovel. There. The referee, McCracken, is down. Devastating Derek rolls in
To help his friend.
McCracken.
Metal Bob, excited at ringside. Pulls off the shovel. 3. He got him. He got him.
Heavyweight champion. Now, if
Look
we can just listen to this audio for a second. Listen to this.
No one was more excited than Metal Bob and Devastating Derek. But watch this. Watch what he does here, Benjamin. This, just take a look. Let that be a lesson, you punk. Let that be a lesson. Oh!
Oh, my God. I shudder every time I watch this tape. I've watched it 10, 1,200 times over the week, and every time I see it, it doesn't make any more sense than the time before. Now he picks up Devastating Derek. Now he's about to pile drive him on a shovel.
His own move. Devastating Derek's
there.
move.
Oh,
He uses
man.
that pile driver. Oh, listen to that. You call me champ. You call me champ.
I can't believe it. And now he throws the shovel down on. Oh, that had to hurt. And now
watch
this?
this.
Changing his mind. Says, wait a minute. Where is she? Where is she? There she is. Look at this. Points at Teresa Steele is going to crack her across the head, but no. Instead, you see this.
Oh, Benjamin. Do we have to watch it in slow motion? I can't take it.
I can't believe this.
Bombshell Billy heads into Battle Clash as the World Heavyweight Wrestling Champion. Look at that.
Teresa Steele in
I
his
had
arm.
calls on the phone all week about this chicanery.
Teresa Steele in his arm, the heavyweight championship around his waist, and right now Bombshell Billy feels he's sitting on top of the world. But my friend, as much as I like you, you got Devastating Derek, one mean dude, one mad dude coming after you full force, and God only knows what's going to happen.
Battle Clash 1 week from tonight. You're going to want to be there early. You're going to want to get your seats. Advance sale tickets on sale right now, Benjamin. Right now.
On sale
At MacArthur Stadium.
$5 for general admission, a donation to the Boys and Girls Club.
She can't wrestle, but you should see her box office at MacArthur Stadium. That's where you can get them.
$5 donations for general admission, $10 donations
For ringside.
special ringside.
Special going to be there. Who's going to be there with us?
Cab Calloway.
I don't think so. Where are you going to dig him up from? I mean that. Let's go down to ringside. The Intercontinental TV Championship on the line. Slammer C makes his first defense. You ready, Benny?
I'm ready.
You hear something?
What was that?
That can mean only one thing.
Oh!
Oh! Watch the hands. What are you laughing at over there? Oh, my God. Limelight Magoo cracking up. I don't know if it's necessary or not.
The War Eagle. War Eagle coming to the ring.
Uh-oh. That can only mean one thing.
TLC's coming to the ring.
TLC.
Salt Pepper.
Close.
Oh, there's Tony Lioni.
And Dancing
And-
Slammer C.
What is he?
Oh, my gosh. He's the Intercontinental TV Champion. That's who he is.
I can't believe this.
Oh, my
What a
God.
ruse he pulled. What a ruse he pulled on us all through that whole tournament. And
Look at
now,
him.
the Intercontinental TV Champion.
And he's got a big defense ahead of him. He didn't mess around. He took on the big War Eagle as his first defense. Gonna check him out now, Ben.
Checking. I don't know why he's checking his knees. He's got no pads on.
Well.
Junior referee in the ring, Sean McCracken.
Coming up next, Bombshell Billy makes his first title defense against the Disco KID. You know him.
Slammer C in there, formerly one half of the Real Deal. Now he just wants to be known as Slammer C, the Real Deal.
Let's not forget next week, MacArthur Stadium Battle Clash 1 week from tonight. Now, if you are gonna be there, tape the show. Tape the show because you're going to want to keep it so you can say, yeah, I was at this. I was at Battle Clash. And then in the, you're going to be on TV also if you're down at Battle Clash because we're going to be taping it for future installments of UWA Ringmasters.
That's right.
Look
you
at
will
that
be
big
on
push-off.
TV. We'll get shots of the crowd.
Said
You
he
never
pulled
know
his hair.
what's going to happen.
He said he pulled his hair. Well, maybe you should shave it off, pal. Maybe if you shaved it off, no one could pull your hair. Oh, ho, ho, ho! Mr. Knee, meet Mr. Puss.
1,
2.
2. What?
1, 2. He's counting them off.
Oh,
Oh.
big elbow down on the big man. 2.
Slammer C has gained all kinds
3.
of confidence. Let's not forget the big tag team
Oh,
war
that big leg
that
drop.
he and his former abusive partner,
1, 2.
2.
No.
who is now in the Betty Fard Clinic from what I've heard.
The T-Man.
Yeah, him.
He's long gone.
But Slammer C has prevailed and prevailed in a big way. He'll be at Battle Clash defending his title
Look
again.
at this.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah, right.
You got to be kidding me. Bye-bye.
I don't think so, Pally. I don't think so. Why don't you try to lift the waterbed while you're at it? Oh, look at those knees. Ooh.
Oh. 2.
He is
As
vicious
long as
with
the
those knees.
siphon's working all right. There's a kick into the stomach. Oh, Nagmares him over.
Both these guys could
1,
use new hairdos.
2. No.
That's what I've decided. Both these guys could use new hairdos, man.
He's got that paying tribute to the Big Kiss Tour Gene Simmons look going.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
As does the War Eagle.
Oh, he's choking him. He's choking him down.
Choking him in the corner there.
Oh,
A
forearm
cracking
across
right
the
in
chest.
there.
Oh, just slaps him.
Slapped him. Oh, man, he's mad. Oh, he moved. Oh, look at that.
1,
Velcudo
2.
leg takedown.
Ooh. Valpuccio? What did you say?
Oh, Puccio down across the head of Slammer C.
Let me tell you this.
Darling.
We saw earlier the War Eagle make an appearance at ringside.
Oh, my God. He caught him right in the face. I got a big shout out.
Okay, after this. Now then, the big War Eagle came down to ringside, distracted McCloud, and he lost.
Indeed, he did. Cost McCloud the match against Devastating Dark.
That's like throwing kerosene on a fire. These two are going to hook up at Battle Clash, McCloud and the War Eagle.
Indeed. Indeed.
What do you got a shout out to? And who
I got
paid
a
you?
big shout out
Who you
to
charging
a couple
for?
of guys.
Oh! Who you charging this week?
Bombshell Billy passed me in the hallway earlier, and he said, Benjamin, will you do me a favor? Give a big shout out.
Not
to
too
a
much
couple-
room in that hallway if you two are passing each other.
What?
The size of his ego, the size of your receding hairline.
What? I just like to have fun up in front of the stage.
Yeah.
Anyways,
Jackie the Jokeman Martling.
he said to me, he said, Benjamin Halifax the third, he knows the proper terminology. He asked me if I could give a couple shout outs to a couple guys he met last week. Mark and Matt Hayes.
Michael P.S. Hayes.
No, Mark and Matt Hayes.
Oh, sorry. Thought you were talking about the fabulous Freebirds.
He met them.
Over the top?
He met them and said they were some fine
Oh, he
fans
misses a
in
clothesline.
UWA. They'll be out at Battle Clash.
Sidesteps the clothesline. You can pick up those tickets now. We have been having all kinds of people asking us about tickets. Yes, it is official. We did not know this before. We just got this information. You have a week. Get your butts down there if you want good seats. Get down there now.
Slammer C's out of here. If he's walking out of here, I would highly doubt it.
Oh, he's coming back. Tony Lioni, his manager, is on again, off again manager. Those two have a love-hate relationship. Never know when he's going to be around, when he's not going to be around.
Back out in the red room, coming back in.
What?
Slammer C.
What did you say?
I said coming back in, Slammer C.
You said something about someone's in the red room. Did you say red rum?
There's a Red Rum Ron. Where is he?
Not talking about Red Rum Ron. He's a little busy over on the other side of the country. Look at that elbow to the heart. What about love? Right to the heart.
There's a big.
head.
Oh,
Some
look
kind
at
of-
that.
Look
Oh.
at the contortion. He has
One,
got to be double jointed,
two.
this War Eagle. He
Whoa.
has got look at his legs are like rubber. His legs are like rubbers.
Wow.
Did you ever?
Oh.
Ooh, look at that. Did you
Oh.
ever? Oh, look at that. Did you ever? Oh, look at. Oh. Did you ever on Easter go to make colored eggs and you get that package with Dudley on it? That big Easter rabbit.
Yeah.
What? Scott McCloud coming up.
Poofing out at
Oh,
ringside.
return the favor. Return the favor. Now the War Eagles
War
upset.
Eagles up kind of hot.
Oh, look at that
Drop kick
kick.
right to
Good
the
night.
back of Dudley.
Good night.
And now, oh,
What up,
Slammer C laying in the foot, laying in the sledges, the double demolition sledges. Now a foot down to the back of the War Eagle.
What up, dude? Wrong Dudley.
Oh, look at this. Oh, what are we going to see? What are we going to see here?
Look at McCloud just
He's
watching
trying
on.
to drag this tree trunk over. Oh, no. Oh, boo.
That is it. That is it. 1 week before Battle Clash, the War Eagles going in with a broken leg.
Oh, he snapped his ligaments. He had to snap
How
his-
much did
oh,
Scott
what's
McCloud
this?
pay him for this? What about one,
One,
two,
two,
three?
three.
Oh, they're
He
in
got him.
cahoots. They are in cahoots. You know they are.
He got him. You gotta be kidding me. He got him.
Where's the belt, he's saying?
McCloud
Oh.
now.
Oh, no.
McCloud.
Oh, what's he doing here? Oh! Come
oh
on
my
now.
God, he laid the belt across the... What?
Oh! Come
my
on.
God.
This is not necessary.
Oh, jeez.
This is not necessary.
You
This
gotta
man has
be
to go.
kidding me.
This man has to go into Battle Clash.
You gotta be kidding
Oh.
me.
What is
What?
that all
What?
about?
Did you hear that? He was just putting the bad mouth to McCloud.
Holy
He was putting
cow.
the bad mouth to McCloud out there. McCloud just came out.
He doesn't care about anyone this Slammer C.
He put the bad mouth to McCloud.
I got to
before
tell you
he
something
walked
else.
outta here.
I was walking in the back, speaking of which, I saw Slammer C consulting with Diablo Blanco.
What?
Those two have going on. Those two
You gotta
have
be
going
kidding
on.
me.
Fans, 1 week from tonight. Battle Clash, Friday, June 28th, 1996 at MacArthur Stadium. Tickets go on sale right now.
Tickets are on sale. Get down.
Write to us.
Get down.
We want to hear from everyone after Battle Clash, before Battle Clash, but especially after. Write to us. Tell us how you like the card. It's at P.O. Box 54, North Syracuse, New York, 13212. Give it to him again, Benjamin.
P.O. Box 54, North Syracuse, New York, 13212.
Write to us. Tell us how you like the card. Tell us how you like the matches. Tell us what you want to see, what you don't want to see. Write in and tell us how you like Mark Stagg's butt. We don't care.
What?
Well, that was...
I can tell you that right in the studio. What?
What?
Thinking out loud.
Oh, my gosh. Coming up next, Bombshell Billy. That turncoat, the Benedict Arnold of the UWA, comes up against the Disco Kid.
The Disco Kid, indeed, getting a shot at the heavyweight championship of the world.
Oh, yeah. Oh, well. All right, fans, stay tuned. Coming up next, oh, we got a big one. All right, Benjamin, you ready to go down to ringside?
I am ready to go down to ringside.
To Rod Trongard and Lord James Disco Beard.
Oh, there's the
there he
Disco
is.
Kid.
All kinds of death. But wait a minute. Where's his music? Oh, that doesn't sound like his music.
What is that?
I've just been given word from the back that Bombshell Billy stormed back there, smashed the Disco Kid's music all to pieces, and put his own on. It's his problem.
Oh, look at this.
Oh, my gosh.
You gotta be kidding me.
Look at him. Oh, my gosh. Look at the Disco Kid making fun of him.
You've gotta be kidding me. Bombshell Billy and Teresa Steele. Oh, look at that. Threw his jacket down right on his head. What? What is this?
Oh.
No. Oh, no. Come on, baby. Do the twist.
That was the mashed potato.
Right on the Disco Kid's jacket. Oh, look at
Oh, ho, ho, ho.
this. Bumping and grinding over
Disco
there.
Kid going fishing.
You gotta be kidding.
Thought I saw a little worm. Nope, Diablo not out here.
Oh, what? That worm.
Diablo, the former World Heavyweight Wrestling Heavyweight World Champion, still recuperating from that shovel shot. He took the worst of it. He took a DDT and
There's
a big
the
shot
man
over the
that
head.
threw it right there.
What about
Bombshell Billy?
What about the resiliency of Devastating Derek? He got hit with a shovel, pile driven on it. This week he still eked out a victory.
I can't believe it.
Bombshell Billy taking the same risk, wrestling 1 week before you are going to see him at Battle Clash against his former best friend and partner, Devastating Derek.
Feel good. I'm telling you right now, we are on alert here at ringside. We are on alert because Devastating Derek could charge during it any second. I don't know. We're on alert. I just want to let you know.
Bombshell Billy an outside headlock. New world champion, the former world champion. Disco Kid having the what do you want to call it?
To the rope.
The honor
here
of being the shortest world champion ever.
Over. Well, he's about 5'3", 5'4". Oh, there's a
I'm talking about the shortest days,
I'm
pal.
sorry.
The shortest days.
Bombshell Billy, look at this. Right back to the headlock. Takedown over on the Disco KID.
Even Diablo Blanco held it for a week or two.
One, no. Look how Bombshell Billy leans all his weight into that headlock.
He's no slouch in the ring. There's no.
Look at that.
There's no wasted movement on Bombshell Billy.
Bombshell and
European
uppercut forearm.
Just back to Disco Kid up against the ropes.
Now, I don't see him wearing that. He's not wearing his hard and heavy stuff, as was not Devastating Derek.
I think that tells you the
Down
mindset
goes Bomb.
of these
Look at this. A leapfrog now. Off Disco Kid comes right here. Beautiful. Beautiful. 1, 2. Oh. We could have had a new champion right there. What's this? Bombshell scooting out underneath the bottom rope out to Teresa Steele.
We're going to be trying to get comments from the wrestlers as they leave the arena after the show. Toward the end of the show.
Look at this. Wait a minute.
What is that?
Disco Kid putting a bad mouth on Teresa Steele, who just struts away.
We're going to be trying to get comments by the wrestlers as they leave the dressing room after this match to see what they want to say about Battle Clash. To see what's the mindset of the athletes going into Battle Clash 1 week from tonight.
Indeed they are. And I'll tell you right now, oh, look at that. Caught him coming in. As we said with Devastating Derek earlier, the same goes for Bombshell Billy. How could he sign on the line to defend his title 1 week before such an important match?
I agree. In case you didn't hear at the top of the show, we're going to have a Battle Clash update show next week.
Here we are. Look at the shots he's giving the Disco KID. Oh, runs him in. He's got to outweigh him by about 75, 80 pounds right there.
That's right. If you're sitting there at home and you watch the beginning of UWA Ringmasters next Friday night and you say to yourself, oh my God, this looks like it's going to be fantastic, get in the car and drive your buttocks down there.
Now. Oh, look at that. To the buckle there.
And now, look at this. Oh, it's going to be a DDT, sit-down DDT, Benjamin.
Calls it a sit-down DDT. He's going up right here.
Now, what's going on over there? Is Limelight Magoo telling you something?
No. Oh, look at that. Big splash. 1, 2.
It's I thought we were going to
almost had a new heavyweight champion, my God. Wow. The United Wrestling Alliance growing by leaps and bounds. 1, 2, no. Just this past weekend, on the Great American Bash on pay-per-view, someone in the crowd I was watching had an MOB sign.
I saw that. I saw that.
Went to the well one too many times and landed right on his face.
A big MOB sign at the last pay-per-view for WCW. Maybe we can get a shot of that and show it to them here, not next week, but the week after.
Is he negotiating with WCW also?
Who knows? Who knows? Slam down to the canvas like a sack of potatoes. There goes the Disco Kid. Now, Bombshell Billy stalking him. What's he going to do? Oh, big leg drop.
Big leg drop down. Another one down. As my seat's getting torn all to pieces, I just want to sit here and watch the match. A headlock again. Bombshell Billy takes him down again for a third time.
Bombshell Billy is a consummate wrestler. He is a consummate athlete.
Yes, he is.
What's Limelight Magoo doing over there now?
I don't know.
Poke him in his eyes, Benjamin. Poke him in his eyes. I'm coming over to your seat, Benjamin.
Get away from me.
I'm coming over.
Nice to
now
see
look
you.
at this.
All right. Now look at this. To the rope. Oh, Disco goes flying right out. Disco goes flying right out onto the hard Pythagorean floor.
Pythagorean floor, please.
Look at this, right? Oh!
Oh!
He takes a post shot.
Well, good night, Disco. That got him right in the disco ball.
I think that's it. He won't be spinning anymore. Oh, look at this. A kick. The kick.
But his head reminds me of a giant disco ball. Fans, we have about 10 minutes left in the program, 9 minutes left in the program. Should we not be able to bring you the finish of this match, we won't bring it to you next week either because it's a Battle Clash update. Maybe in a couple of weeks you'll be able to see it.
If we should have
if Bombshell Billy shows up at Battle Clash without the world title, that'll give you a hint.
If Disco Kid shows up at Battle Clash with the world title, it'll give you another one.
My gosh. Bombshell Billy has things well in hand.
So he's got that Metallica shirt on in there.
Metallica?
He is the consummate heavy metal professional wrestler. Make no bones about it. That Metal Bob, that faceless freak, only thinks he is. Oh! A big splash, that's it.
Metal Bob was heavy metal while Bombshell Billy was still licking his Willie Nelson album.
One,
all right.
Two, no.
Oh.
Foot was on the rope. What?
What?
What did he say?
I don't know.
He said good night. Say hi to the Sandman.
I think his knee just went to sleep. I think he's got an injury. One, two.
I think the Disco Kid just blew out his knee.
I think he did. My gosh, 1 week before Battle Snash.
I can't believe it. We are on alert here at ringside. I'll tell you, I'm looking over my shoulder every second, waiting for Devastating Derek and Metal Bob to come out of the corners and bash somebody's skull apart.
We're going to try to get a camera back to the exit of the dressing rooms to see if we can get comments from
now look
Metal
at this.
Bob and
Teresa Steele, look at that.
Derek.
Saw the camel clutch type move on Bombshell Billy. She took the foot of Bombshell Billy and she slipped it up onto the rope. A very, very smart move.
Ooh, look at that kick.
And look at that, working right on the Sandman-like knee of the Disco Kid.
Back to the ropes? No, back to the other rope.
A reversal, Bombshell into the ropes now.
Oh, gonna go for a backfire drop. Bombshell catch him. What? Oh! Oh my! No, he did not. No, he didn't.
1, 2, that's
3.
it.
Oh my gosh!
He used that pile driver down onto the head of the Disco KID.
Are you kidding me?
The winner and still heavyweight champion of the world, Bombshell Billy, along with Teresa Steele at ringside.
Oh my gosh!
Well, what's he got to say here?
Derek, this is what hard work turns out to be. This is what working out the gym, watching tape turns out to be. Not pop rocking out every night. No. This is what comes a hard working person, Derek. Let me see it, Derek.
Oh my gosh!
Look at that. He just slammed him. Devastating Derek, his last words. Devastating Derek, you're all mine. You've got to be kidding me. 1 week from tonight, feel good.
At Battle Clash, my headset has smashed all the pieces. I just want to watch the match.
I can't believe. Oh, God, the heavyweight championship on the line. Bombshell Billy will be defending the title against Devastating Derek, his former best friend and tag team partner. Metal Bob will be there. Teresa Steele will be there. Who the heck else knows who's going to show up? My God, it's going to be... I can't believe it.
Fans, Battle Clash is 1 week from tonight. You can get your tickets all week before the event, or you can get it at the event. $5 donations if you want to come in general admission, $10 donations if you want to come in and sit at ringside. All proceeds to benefit the North Area Athletic Center, the youth programs. They do a lot of good work for the youth down there. Fantastic. But right now, let's go to some interviews with some of the athletes that are going to be involved with Battle Clash. We've got a man outside. What? Limelight Magoo tells me that he's got a man outside the dressing room trying to catch some of the wrestlers, both dressing rooms, trying to catch some of the wrestlers coming out, Benjamin. You want to go and have some words?
All right, let's go hear it. Let's see what they got to say about Battle Clash.
Let me tell you something. June 28th, I'm taking on the Disco Kid for the title. There's no way he's going to take it away from me. Because I am Slammer Steve, the real deal with sex appeal. And I have what it takes to be the champ. Then after that, I think I'm going to either retire and go to my estate in Connecticut and just sit back, have myself some lemonade, and just live life long. Because I'm Slammer Steve, the real deal with sex appeal.
How are you? Good to see you. Yeah. June 28th at Battle Clash. I have a match for the Intercontinental TV title. Yeah, they'll be dancing. They'll be singing. I'll be partying down with all the little disco KIDs, you know what I'm saying, around the ringside area. What, when I get to the match? Oh, goodness. You know what I'm talking about? Slammer C? I can take you out. I can pin you 1, 2, 3. I've been the world heavyweight champion before. This will be a piece of cake for me. So come Battle Clash. That's right. Come Battle Clash. I'm gonna have my glass of Kool-Aid and I'm gonna be ready.
Yeah, well, grab the bag. We gotta get out of here because I know they're gonna have the cameras on us any second now. Great, no, stay there, stay there, stay there. Don't have your mask on, stay right there. You want to comment about MacArthur Stadium in 1 week? Bombshell Billy, my former best friend, and I for the World Heavyweight Wrestling Championship. He says it's not going to be for the title. Neon Dion says it is. Last time I checked, Neon Dion signed my checks. So I guess that makes him the man in charge. So Bombshell Billy, donations at the gate, $5 and $10. Donations in the ring, your world belt. I'm going to take it off. MacArthur Stadium, June 28th, Friday night, 1 week away, Bombshell. Everything that I've been feeling for this past week, everything that I'm going to be feeling for the next week until I get you in MacArthur Stadium, it's all going to come to a head at MacArthur. Battle Clash!
Devastating, Derek. Next week at MacArthur Stadium, my friend, you're all mine. You want my gold? Neon Dion says the gold's on the line. It's not on the line. I don't care what he says. I carried hard and heavy for 5 years. And next week at Battle Clash at MacArthur Stadium, my friend, you're going to find out why they call me the heavyweight champion of the world.
You have got to be kidding me, fans. You saw it all. Everyone is ready, Benjamin.
They're pumped.
They are pumped for Battle Clash 1 week from tonight. You can get your advance sale tickets at the MacArthur Stadium box office, or you can get them the day of the event. $5 donations for the general admission, $10 donations for the ringside. All to benefit, all proceeds will benefit the North Area Athletic Center and the youth programs there within. Now then, next week, we could talk about the card, but we don't need to because it's going to be a Battle Clash update. We're going to be showing you highlights of things that have led up to Battle Clash. We're going to show you all kinds of footage, Benjamin. What do you think about the interviews? Are they ready for Battle Clash?
They are ready. They are pumped. They are roaring to go. And, man, if you have nothing to do, if you have anything to do this week, put Battle Clash on the top of your list because it's a can't-miss show. And you got the heavyweight championship on the line, you got the Intercontinental TV title on the line, and you've got two guys, McCloud and War Eagle, that just hate each other's guts.
Disco Kid will take on, as you saw, Slammer C, like Benjamin was saying, for the Intercontinental TV title. Now, Bombshell Billy, here's another controversy. You better get out to Battle Clash to see if the world title is going to be on the line. Bombshell says no. Neon Dion says yes.
Let's just see what happens, because Bombshell's the heavyweight champion. I think it's his call, isn't it?
I don't think so. Neon Dion owns the dang belt. Owns it all. It's up to the championship committee. They say, yes, it is a world title matchup.
We'll have to wait and see.
That Benedict Arnold, the biggest turncoat in UWA history.
Come on, you
Bombshell
don't
Billy.
talk about Metal Bob like
Too
that.
late. Too late. I already spewed out there. Look at them right there, the tag team former champions and best friends. Look it in the eyes right there, Bombshell Billy. Looked like he wanted to crack Devastating Derek over the head with a belt. Who knows how long this was going through his head?
You want to know why? Because the whole time, like Bombshell Billy said, he carried the team. He carried the team on hard and heavy.
This brings us to another point. Benjamin and myself will not be here for the big show next week for the Battle Clash update show. We're going to have a couple other announcers in.
That's because we will be live at Battle Clash.
We will be live at Battle Clash, live at MacArthur Stadium, Friday, June 28th, 1996. You got to come down to it. Fans will see it in 2 weeks. Me and Benjamin will be back.
We'll be back with highlights from the MacArthur Stadium show.
Maybe Benjamin will be sober for once.
I am what?
We'll see you next week for UWA Ringmasters.